Another nearly perfect war from Strut in the Zolo Cup, this time in the quarterfinals. And they even did the slushy. If you're new to the channel, it's an attack. It's a whole thing. Let's get into the video. So here we are, 14-8. I mean, it's close, it's close. Who has the best base builders in the world? If you didn't say Strut, you're wrong. I'll just assume you said Strut. Let's have a look at the 3 attacks that really made me jump out of my seat. I nearly went horse. I don't know. One of those. Watching these. Okay, first off, ESK, and it's a ZAP SLUSHY. The quick spell is what gets me on this one. Look what he does here. So right behind the town hall, he's going to zap out not just the expo, he's going to get the single, he's also going to get the builder hut. He manages to drop the quake and not even come close to waking the town hall up. Like, I would fat finger that and probably wake up that town hall and the town hall in the next base. So yeah, well done ESK on that one. That's a skill I haven't developed yet. Like lots of them. Anyway, now he's going to send his queen in. Got Ice Golem down to tank for her. She's going to go in, she's going to get the town hall. There's nothing there really that's going to be a problem for her, so he doesn't need to invest any support to get her in there. King now moving in to funnel out the top of that left-hand side. He's going to be responsible for getting rid of the scatter shot, this little Tesla farm that's popped up. And then once those 2 heroes have done what they need to do, he's got a clear path through the right-hand side of the base. I believe he sends the RC in here as well. Here we go. RC with the king, great combo. I highly recommend it. I never do it because I always save the RC. Should I tell you this? I don't know. So I always save the RC in case I don't get the town hall, because I do risk it a lot. Like I do risk, yeah. Sometimes I don't get it, so I save the RC for that. ESK doesn't need to. Queen's got the town hall, beautifully done. RC's gone the ability. Is she gonna get? Oh, she's gonna get the multi. She gets the multi as well. Like that's the whole left-hand side of the base done. Here we go. Slushy now starting off over on the right-hand side. For those of you who don't know, the Slushy is a version of Lalo that I invented. I didn't invent it. I invented the name for it, which is true. I do have my own version of it, but it's, yeah. Anyway, starting over here on the right-hand side. He's early on the Warden's Tome. Now, look, he sends in the Ice Hound, and then he sends in the Lava Hound, almost pretty much straight after from the same position, because he's just trying to force everything up through the bottom of this base. Got the Stone Slammer up top. That with some backup loons is responsible for this whole top section. He's going to freeze up the monolith. Now that's the end of the spells at this point. He's already used all his haste spells. He's trying to, you see the pathing? He was trying to haste those spells through to the monolith, smash that up, because that was the only thing that would be a major problem for the rest of this attack. If that expo was on air and ground, that might be a problem, but it ain't. And it's not. And it's a triple. And he might not have loads of trips left, but there's certainly enough to finish off this base. And Cutie fan, unlucky my dudes, unlucky, but Strut were just a little bit too strong on this one. Now normally I'd show some of both teams 3 stars. The only 3 stars were from the Strut guys, so I apologize. I apologize to all the Cutie fan fans, but it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. This is the part of the video where I kindly remind you, hit the like button, or subscribe, or turn on notifications, or just do it all. Like,
If you want to be as cool as me, you know what you gotta do. Hit the sub button. You know it makes sense.
where else do you get to see all that? Makes sense. Don't be a weirdo. And our next hitter, it's Ast. Ast with a T. Ast with a T. For all you people that made those weird comments. He's going with a BLIZZ Lalo. Now, Ast, little tip for you, buddy. Always go for the BLIZZ Slushy. Always. It's just worth it. It's worth it. Always take that Ice Hound. Look at the value he gets from this BLIZZ, though. Doesn't even try to get it into the town hall or towards. He's trying to clear out this whole left-hand compartment. And he doesn't just get the normal 10 to 15%. He is smashing it. He's up to 20%. and the whole left-hand side is done. He's now got an easy path for his queen to go in and get the town hall. Like, there's nothing there that's going to be a problem for her. Here we go. Queen's down. Poison spell to help her get through the CC troops. He's got a clear path now for his Lalo through the back end on the left-hand side, up through the Eagle, Monolith, and through that way. And he's probably, I think from memory, I think he starts it on 2 fronts. I think he starts it over at 10 o'clock and up at 12 o'clock. But let's have a look. Let's have a look. Queen's fine. She can take an age doing what she needs to do down there. Doesn't need to drop anything else just yet. Gonna have to send the king in soon, I think, because he wants to funnel that queen the right way. He's got 2 super wall breakers. Lalo's probably going to start, I think from memory, around the 1 minute mark, because he's in no rush to finish this base off. This is like a, I don't know why this base is in war, to be honest. Like, this is a pro tournament. This is a base you'd find in, I mean, I've probably faced this base a few times, and I'm not a pro by any stretch of the imagination. Here we go. King's down, up top with Frosty and a little Ginger to help him in. Perfectly done. Look at the RC cleaning out that right hand compartment to make sure the king goes in exactly where he's supposed to. He gets the scatter shot. Queen's now in towards the town hall, and we can start Lalo. There we go. Lalo kicking off over by 9 o'clock, coming in just after 10 o'clock as well, and he's got a whole bunch coming in just before 12. Everything collapsing into this Eagle compartment. Once that's down, they'll all push through into the core, and there's not really anything left in there. 3 free spells, man. He's still got 3 free spells to finish off this attack. Warden's ability, you just need them. Swag it. Swag it. I mean, he's using 1 free spell for that Inferno. Don't need it. Swag them all. Swag all. Swag all the spells. Man. Ast dropping his favorite Electro Titan smash zap attack that he's been doing a lot recently. Going for a good old BLIZZ Lalo, which should now become a BLIZZ Slushy. So Ast, but if you need lessons, like, let me know. I'll help you out. And our final hitter today, it's only Philipp again. Philipp with the 2 Ps, not the 1 P, the 2 Ps. Philipp needs 2 Ps, and it's a Zap Electro Titan Smash. So in the war where Ast decides he ain't doing Electro Titan Smash with the Zap build, Philipp does it. Zaps out, oh, beautifully done. Zaps out the Monolith section, so don't need to worry about that. Can now drop the Warden over on the left to start funneling that section out. You can see what he's planning to do here. Look around the Eagle compartment. There's no air targeting defenses there now. Like, there's nothing. That one loon, even though there's 2 sweepers, that one loon can get rid of the Eagle. Like, how cheap is that? It didn't even bring a Robo-Drag. It just got a couple of loons, and the Eagle's gone. Man, Philipp, that is beautifully done, man. GG. Here we go. Queen down with most of the Electro... Oh, Queen with all the Electro Titans. Healers now split between the Queen and the ETs. Wall breaking into that first compartment. We got a Siege Barracks down over at 6 with the King. They're going to walk up to the right-hand side. They'll funnel everything into the Town Hall compartment. No jump spells. No jump spells. He does have a Skelly spell. I'm assuming that is for the single. He's going to drop that to try and tank the single once everything gets close to it. Warden's ability still in the pocket. Not using that anytime soon. Oh, look. Skelly spell. He dropped it on the Town Hall. Did you mean to drop it on the Town Hall? Like, did you mean to wake the Town Hall up then? Interesting. Was that a misdrop? I thought that was going to be for the single. Oh, I didn't notice this when I streamed it live. Interesting. Philipp, if you're watching this, let me know in the comments if that was always the plan. And if it was, like, be nice. I'm a bit of an idiot, so I maybe just don't understand it. Here we go. RC's moving in from the top, right down to 73% of the base gone, and he's just dropping the RC. Yeah. Okay. I normally drop my RC when there's like 100% of the base to go, but you know, that's me. Base is deleted. It's done. Electro Titans are all pretty much done. They're deceased, but he's still got a Queen ability. RC's ability cleaned up the top of the base, and the Queen's ability is just for swag. Beautiful trip, my friend. Well done. And that is it for another video. If you enjoyed what you saw today, hit that like, subscribe, turn on notifications. I'll be back very soon with more Clash of Clans from not just the STRUT team. We're going to be bringing some Keepers Alliance stuff as well. So stay tuned for that. See you later.